5 overlooked nighttime habits that could be silently jeopardizing your health after 70. Last week, a 78-year-old man named George sat down in his favorite armchair after dinner, ready to watch the evening news. He never made it to the commercial break. No chest pains, no gasping for breath, just a quiet slip into unconsciousness. His wife, sitting beside him, was completely unprepared. George, like thousands of other seniors, fell victim to a hidden danger lurking in seemingly innocent evening routines. In this video, we'll reveal 5 overlooked nighttime habits that could be silently jeopardizing your health after 70. Stay tuned, because one of these habits might be part of your nightly routine, and changing it could save your life. Number 1. Skipping that final bathroom break. It might seem like a small thing, a minor inconvenience to get up one last time before settling in for the night. But for seniors, this seemingly insignificant act can have surprisingly significant consequences. As we age, our bladder capacity often diminishes, making it harder to hold urine for extended periods. Ignoring this natural change and consistently skipping that last bathroom trip can lead to a cascade of uncomfortable and potentially harmful health issues. The most immediate consequence is often disrupted sleep. The feeling of needing to urinate can wake you up multiple times throughout the night, fragmenting your sleep and leaving you feeling groggy and unrested in the morning. Over time, this sleep deprivation can weaken your immune system, increase your risk of falls, and contribute to cognitive decline. Beyond the immediate discomfort and sleep disruption, consistently holding urine can increase the risk of developing bladder infections. Residual urine in the bladder creates a breeding ground for bacteria, which can multiply and lead to painful and sometimes serious infections. For seniors whose immune systems may already be compromised, these infections can be particularly challenging to overcome. Moreover, the repeated cycle of filling and emptying the bladder throughout the night can place added stress on the cardiovascular system. The act of straining to urinate can cause a sudden spike in blood pressure, which, over time, can contribute to heart problems. This strain is especially concerning for seniors who may already be managing pre-existing cardiovascular conditions. Consider Margaret, a 75-year-old retired teacher who, like many seniors, had fallen into the habit of skipping that final bathroom trip to avoid getting up later. She thought she was saving herself trouble, but in reality, she was setting herself up for a health scare. One night, Margaret awoke with a racing heart, shortness of breath, and intense anxiety. The sudden onset of these symptoms was frightening and sent her rushing to the emergency room. After a thorough examination, her doctor explained that the strain on her bladder from holding urine had triggered a stress response, affecting her heart rate and blood pressure. The episode was a wake-up call for Margaret, highlighting the hidden dangers of a seemingly harmless habit. Now, Margaret makes it a priority to empty her bladder before bed, a simple change that has resulted in a more restful and worry-free night's sleep. She's also noticed a significant improvement in her overall well-being, with increased energy levels and a greater sense of control over her health. Margaret's story serves as a powerful reminder that even small changes in our routines can have a big impact on our health. Taking a few extra minutes to visit the bathroom before bed might seem trivial, but for seniors, it can be a crucial step in protecting their bladder health, improving their sleep quality, and reducing the risk of cardiovascular complications. So, before you settle in for the night, remember the importance of that final bathroom break. It's a simple act of self-care that can make a world of difference in your overall health and well-being. Number 2. Overlooking the power of a consistent bedtime routine. Our bodies thrive on rhythm, especially as we age. A regular sleep schedule acts like a gentle lullaby, coaxing our bodies into a natural rhythm of rest and rejuvenation. This rhythm is governed by our circadian clock, an internal timekeeper that regulates various bodily functions, including sleep-wake cycles, hormone release, and body temperature. As we get older, this internal clock can become more sensitive to disruptions, making a consistent bedtime routine even more crucial. An erratic sleep schedule throws this delicate balance off kilter, impacting everything from hormone regulation and metabolism to cardiovascular health and cognitive function. Think of your body as a finely tuned orchestra. When all the instruments play in harmony, the music is beautiful and uplifting. Similarly, when our sleep-wake cycle is in sync with our circadian rhythm, our bodies function optimally. We feel more energized, alert, and focused during the day, and we enjoy deeper, more restorative sleep at night. However, when our sleep schedule becomes erratic, it's like introducing dissonance into the orchestra. The music becomes jumbled and unpleasant, and the overall performance suffers. John, an 80-year-old avid gardener, experienced this firsthand. He used to go to bed whenever he felt tired, sometimes as early as 9 p.m., other times closer to midnight. This inconsistent sleep schedule left him feeling groggy and disoriented upon waking, often with a lingering headache. His days were marked by fatigue and a lack of focus, making it difficult to enjoy his beloved gardening. He visited his doctor, complaining of persistent tiredness and headaches. His doctor, recognizing the symptoms of a disrupted circadian rhythm, suggested establishing a regular bedtime routine. The doctor explained that a consistent bedtime routine acts as a signal to the body, preparing it for sleep. Like a conductor leading an orchestra, the routine helps synchronize the body's internal clock, promoting the release of sleep-inducing hormones like melatonin. This, in turn, leads to deeper, more restful sleep. He advised John to create a relaxing pre-sleep ritual that he could follow every night. This could include activities like taking a warm bath, reading a book, listening to calming music, or practicing gentle stretching. John took his doctor's advice to heart. He started winding down each evening with a cup of herbal tea and a half hour of reading. He set a regular bedtime and stuck to it, even on weekends. The results were remarkable. Within a few weeks, John noticed a significant improvement in his sleep quality. He was falling asleep faster, sleeping more soundly, and waking up feeling refreshed and energized. The lingering headaches disappeared, replaced by a sense of clarity and focus he hadn't experienced in years. He was able to return to his gardening with renewed enthusiasm, enjoying his days to the fullest. John's story highlights the transformative power of a consistent bedtime routine. It's not just about going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. It's about creating a relaxing and predictable pre-sleep ritual that signals to your body that it's time to rest and recharge. This consistency helps regulate your circadian rhythm, promoting deeper, more restorative sleep, and improving your overall health and well-being. So if you're struggling with sleep problems, consider establishing a regular bedtime routine. It might be the key to unlocking a world of better sleep and improved health. Number 3. Ignoring the dangers of late-night snacking. While a midnight snack might seem like a harmless indulgence, especially when those late-night cravings hit, for seniors, it can be a recipe for disrupted sleep, digestive discomfort, and even more serious health concerns. Our bodies are designed to follow a natural rhythm, and eating close to bedtime throws this rhythm off balance. It interferes with the digestive process, which ideally should be winding down as we prepare for sleep. This can lead to a cascade of issues, from indigestion and heartburn to more serious complications like acid reflux and even cardiovascular strain. Imagine your digestive system as a hardworking team that needs time to rest and recover after a long day. Eating late at night is like asking this team to work overtime, processing food when they should be winding down. This not only disrupts their natural rhythm but also prevents them from performing their essential functions efficiently. As we age, our digestive systems become less efficient, making it even more important to give them ample time to process food before we lie down. One of the most common consequences of late-night snacking is acid reflux. When we lie down with a full stomach, the stomach acid can flow back into the esophagus, causing a burning sensation in the chest and throat. This can be particularly problematic for seniors, as they are more susceptible to acid reflux due to changes in the lower esophageal sphincter, the muscle that normally prevents stomach acid from flowing back up. Furthermore, late-night eating can disrupt sleep, leading to fragmented rest and daytime fatigue. Instead of enjoying a peaceful night's sleep, seniors who snack before bed may find themselves tossing and turning, plagued by indigestion and discomfort. The impact of late-night eating extends beyond digestive issues. It can also interfere with blood sugar control, a crucial factor for seniors, particularly those managing diabetes or prediabetes. Eating close to bedtime can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, putting additional strain on the heart and increasing the risk of cardiovascular problems. This is especially concerning for seniors who may already be managing pre-existing heart conditions. Consider Helen, a 72-year-old retired nurse who, like many of us, enjoyed a sweet treat before bed. Her nightly ritual involved a bowl of ice cream, a small indulgence she believed was harmless. However, she frequently woke up with heartburn, a feeling of fullness, and a general sense of unease. These symptoms not only disrupted her sleep, but also left her feeling sluggish and tired throughout the day. Concerned about her persistent discomfort, Helen visited her doctor. After a thorough examination and discussion about her dietary habits, her doctor explained the negative impact of late-night snacking on her health. He advised her to avoid eating anything 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, allowing her body ample time to digest and prepare for sleep. He also suggested healthier alternatives for her evening cravings, such as a small bowl of fruit or a cup of herbal tea. Initially, Helen found it challenging to break her habit. However, she persevered, determined to improve her sleep and overall well-being. The results were remarkable. Within a few weeks, Helen's sleep significantly improved. She was falling asleep faster, sleeping more soundly, and waking up feeling refreshed and energized. The heartburn and feelings of fullness disappeared, replaced by a sense of lightness and comfort. She also noticed an improvement in her energy levels throughout the day, allowing her to enjoy her retirement to the fullest. Helen's story serves as a powerful reminder that even small changes in our dietary habits can have a significant impact on our health, especially as we age. Giving your body time to digest before hitting the hay is crucial for a good night's rest and overall well-being. Number 4. Disregarding the importance of proper bedroom ventilation. Many seniors, in an attempt to conserve heat or maintain a sense of security, often seal their bedrooms up tight at night, closing windows and even blocking vents. While this might seem like a sensible precaution against drafts or outside noises, it can inadvertently create a less healthy sleep environment. Proper ventilation is crucial for a good night's rest, and its absence can contribute to a range of issues that impact both sleep quality and overall well-being. The air we breathe, even indoors, contains a mixture of gases, including oxygen and carbon dioxide. As we sleep, we exhale carbon dioxide, and with inadequate ventilation, the concentration of this gas can build up in the bedroom. Simultaneously, the level of oxygen, essential for cellular function and overall health, can decrease. This imbalance can lead to a stuffy, stale atmosphere that disrupts sleep patterns and leaves you feeling less than refreshed in the morning. The consequences of poor ventilation can manifest in various ways. Many seniors report waking up feeling groggy, disoriented, or even with a mild headache. These symptoms can be attributed to the reduced oxygen levels and increased carbon dioxide in the air, which can interfere with the brain's ability to function optimally. Moreover, inadequate ventilation can contribute to an increase in humidity levels within the bedroom. This excess moisture can create a breeding ground for dust mites, mold, and other allergens, exacerbating respiratory issues and allergies, particularly for seniors who may already have compromised respiratory systems. A damp environment can also lead to a musty odor, further impacting the quality of sleep and overall comfort. Frank, a 76-year-old retired engineer, experienced these issues firsthand. He meticulously sealed his bedroom windows each night, believing it was the best way to maintain a warm and comfortable sleeping environment. However, he often woke up feeling sluggish, with a mild headache that lingered throughout the morning. He initially dismissed these symptoms as a normal part of aging, but when they persisted, he decided to consult his doctor. During his checkup, Frank mentioned his sleep issues and morning headaches. His doctor, after listening attentively, inquired about Frank's bedroom ventilation habits. Upon learning that Frank kept his windows tightly closed, the doctor explained the importance of fresh air circulation, particularly during sleep. He suggested that Frank try cracking a window slightly, even during colder months, to allow for better air exchange. Intrigued by his doctor's advice, Frank decided to give it a try. That night, he hesitantly cracked open a window a few inches. The difference, he discovered, was remarkable. He woke up the next morning feeling significantly more alert and refreshed, and the nagging headache that had plagued him for so long was gone. The simple act of allowing fresh air to circulate in his bedroom had dramatically improved his sleep quality and overall well-being. Frank's experience underscores the often overlooked importance of proper bedroom ventilation. Fresh air circulating freely throughout the night helps maintain a healthy balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide, preventing the buildup of stale air and humidity. This, in turn, promotes deeper, more restful sleep and contributes to a greater sense of well-being upon waking. So before you settle in for the night, consider cracking a window, even just a little. It might be the simple solution you need for a better night's sleep and a more energetic morning. This small adjustment to your nighttime routine can make a world of difference in your overall health and well-being, allowing you to wake up feeling refreshed, revitalized, and ready to embrace the day ahead. Number 5. Neglecting the benefits of gentle evening stretches. As the day winds down and the pressures of daily life begin to ease, many seniors overlook a simple yet powerful tool for promoting restful sleep and overall well-being: gentle evening stretches. While vigorous exercise close to bedtime can be stimulating and counterproductive to sleep, light stretching offers a multitude of benefits, preparing your body and mind for a peaceful night's rest. Think of it as a gentle way to unwind, releasing the accumulated tension of the day and encouraging a state of deep relaxation. The benefits of incorporating gentle stretches into your evening routine are numerous. First and foremost, stretching improves circulation. Throughout the day, especially if you've been sitting or standing for extended periods, blood flow can become somewhat stagnant. Gentle stretches help to re-energize circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscles and tissues throughout the body. This improved blood flow not only eases muscle stiffness and aches, but also promotes a sense of overall relaxation, preparing your body for sleep. Secondly, evening stretches help to relax muscles. As we age, our muscles can become tighter and less flexible, leading to discomfort and stiffness. Stretching before bed helps to lengthen and loosen these tight muscles, alleviating discomfort and promoting a greater range of motion. This increased flexibility can make it easier to get comfortable in bed and reduces the likelihood of waking up with aches and pains. By releasing muscle tension, you create a more relaxed physical state, conducive to falling asleep and staying asleep throughout the night. Beyond the physical benefits, evening stretches also contribute to mental relaxation. The gentle, rhythmic movements of stretching can have a calming effect on the mind, helping to quiet racing thoughts and ease anxieties. This mental tranquility is essential for preparing the mind for sleep. By focusing on your breath and the sensations in your body during stretching, you shift your attention away from the day's worries and create a sense of inner peace. Mary, a 79-year-old retired librarian, experienced the transformative power of evening stretches firsthand. For years, she struggled with stiff joints and muscle aches, particularly in her hips and knees. These aches and pains made it difficult for her to fall asleep and often woke her up during the night. She tried various remedies, from over-the-counter pain relievers to heat pads, but nothing seemed to provide lasting relief. During a routine visit to her physical therapist, Mary mentioned her sleep difficulties and persistent aches. Her therapist, recognizing the potential benefits of stretching, recommended a few simple stretches that Mary could perform before bed. These stretches focused on major muscle groups, including the hamstrings, quadriceps, and back muscles. The therapist emphasized the importance of gentle, controlled movements, avoiding any bouncing or jerky motions that could strain the muscles. Initially, Mary was hesitant. She worried that the stretches might be too strenuous, or that they might exacerbate her pain. However, encouraged by her therapist, she decided to give it a try. She started with just a few minutes of stretching each evening, gradually increasing the duration and intensity as she became more comfortable. The results were remarkable. Within a few weeks, Mary noticed a significant improvement in her sleep quality. She was falling asleep faster, sleeping more soundly, and waking up feeling more refreshed and energized. The stiffness and aches that had plagued her for so long were noticeably reduced, allowing her to move with greater ease and comfort. The simple act of incorporating gentle stretches into her evening routine had transformed her sleep and overall well-being. Mary's story is a testament to the power of gentle evening stretches. Even a few minutes of stretching before bed can have a profound impact on your sleep quality, muscle flexibility, and overall comfort. By improving circulation, relaxing muscles, and promoting mental tranquility, evening stretches create an ideal environment for restful sleep. So, before you climb into bed tonight, consider incorporating a few gentle stretches into your routine. It might just be the key to unlocking a world of better sleep and improved well-being. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 5 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Don't forget to like this video too. It really helps the channel grow and allows us to reach more people just like you who are looking to thrive after 60. We've all heard stories like George's, reminding us of the delicate balance of health, especially as we grow older. But these stories also highlight the power we have to protect ourselves. The habits we cultivate in the evening hours are not mere routines, they are choices. Each decision carries weight, impacting our sleep, our energy levels, and ultimately, our longevity. Avoiding these 5 often overlooked nighttime habits isn't about living in fear. It's about respecting your body's natural rhythms and giving it the support it needs to thrive. A quiet night should be a time for restoration and rejuvenation. So if you've recognized yourself in any of today's examples, take it as a gentle nudge towards wiser choices. It's never too late to adjust, never too late to learn. Your next good night's sleep, your next vibrant morning, your next fulfilling year, they all begin with the habits you choose tonight. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. By subscribing and hitting that notification bell, you'll be the first to know when we release our latest tips on life after 60, all for free. Supporting the channel helps us keep this valuable information coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.